Okay, so hold on. I mean, both sides of the story. Hey, I just wanted to come talk to you before you took off and they made some allegations against you, okay?
No, they did.
Yeah.
And
Okay, do you have ID on you or something?
And they're all against me. And as you can see, I'm sure there's blood all over my mouth.
Talking to him. He's asking him.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Oh, he's just talking to
He
him.
just went off.
That looks bad.
Unruly customer go after a couple of our car guys.
Oh, he went after a couple of them?
Yeah,
Yeah, he got me, and you got him.
Yeah, both of you guys?
Yeah. He got him, but then he got me.
But he did put his hands on you, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ralph just went to talk to him to tell him to speed it up. Jumped out of his car, pushed this man down on the ground. That's what I ran over.
Then he was on top of me.
Then he got on top of you?
Yeah.
Okay. And both of you guys are employed here? Staff?
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This incident turns on a single statutory provision that transforms simple battery into a felony based solely on the age of the victim.
Biggest thing right now, you on EMS, just check that out? Would you like to have EMS check it out?
I don't know. Should I? Is it a
No,
split
it's no.
Oh, you didn't split it.
I mean, I wouldn't, but you know,
No,
that's
It's up
me.
to you. I'm okay. If it's the end of the day, you may feel
split, but we don't want to press charges against that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
He started it.
We're going to take all the statements from the people that did see everything.
Okay.
He says he hit him first. There ain't no way he hit him.
Okay.
He just walked over to talk to him, and he shoved him back.
This is
down.
his car.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is his card?
That's what
okay.
that's
Can you
what
just leave that? Just leave it there?
Yeah, he left three
Perfect.
empties. I don't know how many he had,
Okay.
but he left 3 empties in the car.
Okay. All right. What's up, boss man? How you doing? Mind taking your hands out of your pockets for me? Okay.
And my baby.
All right.
That's it.
Okay. You good? You bleeding, I see?
I am, because they hit me, and they're saying they didn't hit me.
Okay. So hold on. I
You
mean,
can-
both
you
sides of the stories. That's fine.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I just wanted to come talk to you before you took off, and they made some allegations against you. Okay.
No, they did. And I
Okay.
know
Do you have
they did.
ID on you or something?
She has it.
You have his ID?
What?
My ID.
Yeah.
And they're all against me. And as you can see, I'm sure there's blood all over my mouth because I have cotton mouth now because
But who are you with? You were with her and anybody
I
else?
was with her
No, just
and one
me.
other golfer, but it was a random.
They were.
That's okay.
They moved.
So, Aaron, what happened to her?
So we were on the back nine. I'm gonna wait till he leaves because I'm not gonna have him go over there and tell him shit.
Okay. Mike, you mind going over there and waiting for me over there?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay. So we were on the back nine.
Okay.
I'm a beginner. I was with 3 other beginners.
Okay.
She did not golf. None of us know how to golf.
Okay.
So we're taking our time. We're having fun. I've been drinking. I'm straight up. I'm going to tell you. I've been drinking. I'm not going to lie to you. There's no point. I've been drinking. We've been golfing, and they came up behind us and they said, not word for word because I don't remember what they said, but basically it was, "Can you guys speed it up?" There was a group of 4 and another group of 4 behind us.
Like you need to pick up a page. You need to pick up a page.
Because
But like
our
all
group,
of them
Well,
were
let me.
beginners.
I'll come talk to you after. Okay. I
Okay.
just don't want conflicting.
Yeah,
So-
no, you're fine.
this might have anything to do with it, but I was originally supposed to go out at 12:15,
Okay.
and I went out to till hole 10,
Yeah.
and everyone was complaining. No one I get it. It's golf.
Right.
They want to be where they're at. They don't want someone to jump in front. So I went back to that
So let's
gentleman.
talk. So I get all this. So I want to get to the altercation part, right? So they come say,
Okay,
"Hey, can you speed
so
it up?" Right?
We get back to that back nine.
Okay.
I think we just finished hole 9, or I
We
guess
did, we just-
hole 18, whatever. Back 9.
Okay.
And we're on the back 18, I'll call it, and we're coming up, right across where that canopy tent, where all the carts are,
Okay.
and we're coming up. And I said something to him because the lady in front of us said something. I said, "Hey, were you a Cisco?" I'm a beginner. I don't know how to golf. I came out here to have fun. I paid the money. I wanted to golf.
Okay.
And so I said to one of those 3 in the red, I don't know who. I don't want to point out you, and it wasn't you.
Okay.
So I come behind him and I say, "Hey, were you this good when you first started?"
Yep.
And he said, "No." And I said, "Okay, we're all beginners. We're trying to have fun," because they were trying to speed us up because I guess the group behind was complaining. And so we come up here to, literally right there, straight,
Okay.
I guess their clubhouse, whatever it is. And I don't remember how it started, but the one dude that I pushed got in my face, and to me, I felt
So
threatened.
did you push him first?
I did push him, but he was, I can't do it to you because you're
Yeah.
a cop, but he's in my cart,
Okay.
and I felt threatened, so I pushed him. And
So were you sitting in the golf cart?
I was sitting.
And he
Yeah.
came up too?
Yes,
Okay.
so I did, and I mean, I might have been the problem. I don't know. To me, I felt threatened. I have my girlfriend here.
Okay. Were you driving the golf cart?
I was
No,
not.
I
She was
was.
driving.
She was driving.
I was not driving. I got up and I pushed him, and me being drinking, not realizing he's an older man, and he fell on his back. And then his buddy, I think it was the taller. No, that's the guy that I pushed. Another gentleman that's not going to show came over to me, and I think he hit. I mean, I'm bleeding. You don't just bleed from bleeding. And he's saying he didn't. Everyone's saying over there they didn't hit me, but I stumbled and fell. So old man must have had a punch on him, or I'm just a pussy. One of the two. You can laugh if you want. I fell into those trees, literally into the trees, and I got up, and that's when I came after whoever hit me because I was pissed off, and some gentleman
So
pulled
let
me
me
off.
pause for a second. So you push him, he falls on the ground, you get out of the golf cart, and then you feel somebody push you, or did they punch you in the face?
So I got out of the golf cart when he came up to me, and I pushed him. I did push him, and I
you got out of the golf cart
I
when he
did get
came
out of the
to you.
golf cart because at that point I'm already threatened. I have my girlfriend with me. I'm not gonna let no one touch her. So I got over. I was. You're a pussy over top of him, and then I got hit or pushed. I don't know what. I'm not going to try and tell you I hit him or I pushed him or he pushed me or hit me.
Okay.
I don't know.
What we're going to do right now, okay? This doesn't mean you're going to jail, okay? Just based off the thing, I'm going to put you in the back of my car. I'm going
That's
to detain
fine.
you for right now, okay?
No, that's
So just turn around for me. Come on, hands behind your back. Perfect, all right? We'll see. They might not even press charges, bro. You
No,
never
it's fine.
know.
They already said they're going to press charges. I might be wrong, but it's okay. I appreciate you guys. It's all it is.
All right, here, I'm going to take your golf club out so that doesn't get lost in your property. Any more in there? Hi again. You have access to the video?
We do.
Okay.
The camera's pointing this way, so I'm not really sure where that happened. It might
Are we
not.
able to see if it caught anything?
Yeah, let's see.
Let me get...
When I was talking to him, he was asking him.
Oh, there it is.
Wow.
Oh, he's just talking to
He
him.
just went off.
Look at, she's pushing him away. Now here comes the
That's
other
Mike,
guys running over.
and it's Scott's running. That's Scott.
Well,
Well, we see that he went after him, but he was defending his coworker. And now they're on camera.
That looks bad. That doesn't look good on.
To me, that doesn't appear that he's being threatening to him while he was standing by him by the car.
Ralph was just standing there talking to him, and the kid came and pushed him.
I'll go talk to the other officer real quick.
you got all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I get these in front of me? I'm being nice.
You can.
Get a picture of my scratch.
All right, ready?
I guess.
We'll be taking a sworn statement / Miranda rights from Aaron at this time. He is unable to raise his right hand. He is admitted to being intoxicated, and I'm going to describe to him what perjury is. Perjury is telling an outright lie or knowingly leaving all or part of the truth in order to deceive or mislead the investigation, okay?
And that's what I did.
Okay? So, you don't have to raise your right hand. I'm going to read you a Miranda. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You have the right to attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you for your charge, okay? Do you understand these rights?
I don't have to answer, right?
Do you understand these rights I've explained to you?
I'd like to speak with my attorney.
Okay.
Florida Statute, Section 784.08, provides that any battery against a person 65 or older constitutes a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 5 years. The baseline offense, simple battery under Section 784.03, carries a maximum of 1 year. The enhancement requires no aggravating conduct, no weapon, no serious injury. A shove is sufficient. The only variable is the victim's age. That single variable multiplies the maximum sentence by 5, regardless of whether the offender knew the victim's age. The suspect raised self-defense under Florida Statute Section 776.012, which permits force to prevent imminent unlawful force against oneself. Section 776.041 bars that defense when the claimant was the initial aggressor. Graham v. Connor established that reasonableness is judged from the perspective of a reasonable person at the moment force is applied, not reconstructed afterward with a preferred narrative. Cell phone video and independent witnesses established that physical contact was initiated by the suspect. That fact alone closes the self-defense statute. The Fifth Amendment prohibits compelled self-incrimination. and Miranda versus Arizona requires custodial rights advisement before any interrogation begins. Berkemer versus McCarty confirmed that voluntary statements made before formal detention carry no Miranda protection and are fully admissible. The suspect's admissions, describing the push, his intent, and his intoxication, were made before formal detention, with no legal obligation to speak. Once in custody and read his rights, he correctly invoked counsel. Edwards versus Arizona required all interrogation to cease at that point. Whether subsequent deputy engagement crossed that line remains a suppression question.
So this is regarding the battery from the other guy that hit you.
But you said I hit him
Okay,
first.
you're in custody, so I have to read you Miranda versus a statement affidavit.
I just still don't understand.
The guy who hit you is a separate incident from the guy that...
But why am I in custody? He's not
Okay,
in
because yours is a
That's what
felony
I'm not
because he's
understanding.
older than 65. In the state of Florida, that
Yes,
ups it
but
to a
if
felony.
I still get
Okay.
hit by someone else,
Okay.
it's the same thing.
Do you want to talk to me and give me a statement about the situation or not? I can let him go. It doesn't matter.
Talk to an attorney? Talk to an
Okay,
attorney?
so this is what's going on. So we're trying to press charges on this guy. He has to give me a sworn statement, but I have to read him his Miranda rights to tell me what happened. We already have the video. We've seen what happened. He's being charged on his battery. The only reason that he's going in cuffs is because the guy was older than 65, which in the state of Florida, that makes it a felony. This guy is getting charged with a misdemeanor battery against him. He's just not going in cuffs because it's a misdemeanor because he is not older than 65. But he has to go.
No, that guy.
He's still getting arrested. It's just a ticket instead of a... It's a misdemeanor ticket. It's still an arrest.
I gotta go and deal with this shit for 4 hours and then go home.
Well, do you want to give me a statement or not? We're trying to... You want to charge it, guys? So then let's do it.
Just do it.
Well, what was the other part about me supposedly lying or whatever?
That's perjury. I'm telling you.
I don't know what perjury is.
That's why I explained it to
Yes,
you.
but
By
when I
telling
was
it out-
drinking,
okay,
I
ready?
can't explain to you what I don't know. Like, there's a whole video.
So let me tell you guys.
Yes,
So
I'm trying to be
perjury-
nice to you, but
ready?
I'm getting pissed off because I don't remember everything.
Okay.
I'm trying
so
to
you
figure
say
it
that
out.
that's your ability. I already
Yes,
know what happened.
but
I've
I'm
seen the
still being
video.
accused of lying.
Okay.
Is that right? I'm being
You're
accused
not
of lying.
being accused of lying.
So then what's perjury? Me being accused of lying.
No, it's not. What are you talking about? Perjury is telling an outright lie or knowingly leaving all out part or all the truth in order to deceive or mislead the investigation.
Yes, but if I
that
knew
is telling you
everything, I
what
would
perjury
tell
is.
you.
Aaron,
That's the
Aaron,
thing.
stop.
No, I'm getting pissed.
Okay,
I'm in
so I don't
custody.
care. I will not charge him. I really do not care.
You can't do that.
understand? I can.
I'm not talking.
Do you want to give me a statement or not? I'm not playing this game with you.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not going to work in my favor anyway.
It is. We're charging him.
I'm trying to be as honest as I can. So we come up to the clubhouse, and I said to her, let's go with that girl. We didn't pay for it, yes, but we never went. So it's a if. What if? And the guy came over and he said, hey, can I see your receipt for, I don't want to put words in his mouth, whatever you paid for. And I think I said, we only paid for 9. We're leaving, and then that's when he walked up on me. There might have been other shit said. I don't know. Don't remember. He walked up. I felt threatened because I'm with her. I don't let no one touch her. He came up. I pushed him. He fell. I was being a dumbass, and I stood over top of him. I'm an idiot. And then I either got pushed, hit, or something, and then I got back up and I tried swinging, and I think I missed him. I don't know if I hit him. I don't know if I missed him. I felt blood. I was spitting it out. It's on my shirt, scratched up. So I'm assuming something happened. So that is all that I know. And now I'm sitting in a hot ass car sweating.
But I think that we stopped out.
So Scott, I'm gonna tell you like this. We have enough evidence to charge you with battery. You have one of two decisions. You make a confession and you go around the route of an adult pre-arrest diversion program. It's a short program where you attend a class in Port Charlotte. You may pay a fine, you may not. And then it's maybe a couple day course where you might do community service, you might not. And as soon as you're done, this is expunged from your record, and it basically keeps you from having a record. That's why we have this. Or it's I arrest you right now and I take you down to Charlotte County Jail to where you have to go down there.
No, I don't want to go to Charlotte County Jail.
So do you want to revise your statement?
Revise my statement as of what?
As to saying whether you struck the juvenile. Not the juvenile, I keep on saying that, my bad. Struck the gentleman.
No, I never got my hands on him.
Okay.
I was going back there to look. She said all she saw was me running towards that way.
Okay.
And then people got in front of me. He hit me. And then I was still trying to chase him away. Because he kept still coming.
I got video of you being aggressive and attending him. Yes, he did push down the first gentleman, which he is getting charged with that. Then afterwards, he's already off the guy, being held by his girlfriend. You run over and you throw a punch at him.
I did not throw a punch at him.
I got the video. You think I'm lying to you right now?
Well, after I get hit in the face,
No.
and I work here.
That's fine if you work here, but
He hit me first. I did not hit him.
he already gave you the option. What are we
I'll
doing?
take the option.
What are we
Okay,
doing?
so do you wish to revise your statement?
What, that I hit him?
Yes. Because you already said you touched him, so you pushed him, so that's technically battery enough as is. So you battered him at one point in time, correct? By shoving him?
Yeah, I was trying to get him down to the ground.
All right. So what you need to do before next Wednesday is you need to contact this phone number, okay? It's to the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, the Justice Center that we have. It's on East Marion. I guess they moved it down to Punta Gorda. You just contact him. He'll get in touch with you about the program and what you need to do.
Okay.
Okay? Get in touch with him before Wednesday. If not, then we're going to have to put a no probable cause name for you, which is basically a warrant to be arrested for battery. We don't exactly. We don't
I'm trying
want
to protect my 80-year-old friend.
Okay. So this is your copy. All I need is a signature right down here.
Is that admitting guilt? Is a signature admitting guilt?
For battering, yes. It means that you
I didn't batter.
You did. You shoved him. Just shoving enough is battery. Unwanted touch or strike. That's a statute in the state of Florida.
Okay, but I work here. I was
understand
trying
you
to
work
get
here.
him off the course.
He was already off. He was already
No,
off.
he wasn't.
He was. We watched the video.
He wasn't off
Scott,
the course.
we watched the video. You may not remember.
When was he off the course?
He wasn't
standing
off
right
the
here.
course. He was off of him. He was off and pushed against a golf cart by his girlfriend.
Are you admitting to what it said? Because we're not going to stay here. Last thing I want is you calling in and saying that we forced you to say that we told you that you're guilty. We're not doing that.
Okay. Well, I'm not guilty of anything.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Do you have to?
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I get my wallet?
Absolutely. Walk this way. We'll get your stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take your sunglasses off, alright? Okay. You're gonna get back with all your property. Sit in. Sit in. Okay.
The deputies receive a B+. They correctly identified and applied the elder battery enhancement, administered Miranda at the appropriate juncture, offered pre-arrest diversion before formal arrest, and completed the arrest without any use of force. The post-invocation engagement is the one unresolved concern. Aaron Scott receives a D. He initiated the battery, forfeiting self-defense. He made voluntary admissions before custody, then declined pre-arrest diversion, the only available exit from a felony record, despite overwhelming evidence against him. 3 takeaways from this footage. First, in Florida, the victim's age alone elevates a misdemeanor to a 5-year felony. Intent is irrelevant. Second, striking first disqualifies self-defense under Florida law, regardless of what the other party does afterward. Third, statements made before formal detention need no Miranda warning and are fully admissible. The right to remain silent exists at every stage of a police encounter, not only after the handcuffs go on. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to check out our channel for even more police interaction and courtroom content.